In this week's episode of Small Biz 518, we are here in Troy at Capital Roots to learn about their vision for bringing fresh, affordable produce to the Capital Region.
Capital Roots is a 44-year-old nonprofit organization. We really are focused on bringing fresh, healthy food access to underserved communities in our region. We build and manage community gardens, and we have our mobile markets, the Vegemobile and Vegemobile Sprout, and it's all really about a holistic approach to bringing healthy food to people who don't have easy access to it.
How many people does the Vegemobile service on an annual basis?
The Vegemobile and the Vegemobile Sprout serve over 60,000 people a year. Produce is about half the cost of what you could buy it for in the supermarket. About 55% of it is locally produced. So we really support our local farm economy, which is very important to us, and that's just for that program. Capital Roots will serve about 300,000 people in the Capital Region in 2019.
Tell us about the Urban Growth Center.
The Urban Growth Center has been over 15 years in the making and the planning. This first phase was really about building out our food hub where we could do proper food distribution. We currently distribute almost 750,000 pounds.
Can you tell people about phase two?
So phase two is very exciting. It includes development of a commercial grade kitchen to incubate food-based businesses. We're building a second food hub. We're going to have very high-tech greenhouses that will be net zero energy greenhouses. We're going to be expanding our market. Demand for the market has just far exceeded what we could have imagined, and so we're going to make it about 12 times the size of what it is now.
How much money do you need to raise for phase two?
Phase two is about a $9 million project, much larger than phase one. We have about a third of that in hand, and we have a lot of pledges that we're working on and grants that we're working on, but we still need to raise a lot of money to make this dream a reality. There's so many ways to get involved with Capital Roots, whether it be volunteering on the Vegemobile or here at the Urban Growth Center, getting involved with our expansion project, and we're really the kind of organization that you can definitely dig in with, and we look forward to having you be a part of our family.
So that wraps it up for this episode of Small Biz 518. If you're interested in learning more about Capital Roots, check them out online, and please consider them in your next charitable giving.